I am Matteo, a member of the ETH Entrepreneur Club, and today I will interview Vishnu. And Vishnu, with other 4 students, managed to win the overall competition. And actually, he also managed to turn his idea into a startup. So Vishnu, tell us on what you worked during the InCube challenge and how did you manage to turn then this idea into a startup later?
Okay, cool. Yeah, thanks for the question. So it was an amazing experience. I took part in an InCube challenge last year, and it was basically structured around the theme of smart construction sites. So me and four other amazing people spent 4 days in the glass cube, design thinking, doing all kinds of fun stuff, and working together to basically solve the problem statement. We basically understood the various kind of problems faced by the construction industry in Singapore and the rest of the world. And we came up with a solution after 4 intense but fun days of basically utilizing video cameras to be placed in workers. So it's like a body cameras on all of the workers in construction site. And through this method, using AI algorithms implemented into the body cameras, we can then analyze and understand the productivity and safety levels of the construction sites from the worker's point of view. So with this put in place, we can then recreate the building or the built structure and also gauge what kind of a safety level or productivity level is present in the built environment. So, I mean, this is a very futuristic idea and it's something which is possible further down the line. So it was amazing and we went on to thankfully win the competition. And right now, taking that idea and getting inspired by it, I actually managed to spin it off into my own company called Invisual Technologies. So what we then went on to do with Invisual is to use the power of computer vision and video analytics to monitor the work sites on a regular basis and understand and identify any potential hazards that may pop up at any time. And once we identify any hazard using artificial intelligence, we can then notify safety officers and project managers to take an action on it. Thank you.
And I wanted to ask you as well, what's your overall impression of the challenge?
Yeah, I think it was an amazing opportunity and I've absolutely no regrets applying for it. In fact, I actually had a full-time job, which I took about 3 weeks of leave to attend the InCube challenge and potentially went on to pursue this opportunity full-time rather than the previous job that I had. So I think it actually had a real deep impact on me, seeing how a bunch of 5 people from all kinds of walks in life come together and really put their brains and thoughts on the same problem statement. And you can actually create a miraculous solution. Like within 4 days, just simply applying basic principles of design thinking methodology taught by the InCube organizers. I think we were able to do a pretty good job.
Yeah.
But I think all that is worth it at the end of the day when you realize that you built something that can be applied to real life. I loved every part of it.
I'm really happy to hear that words from your side.
Yeah.
There are a lot of events, entrepreneurial events this day, and I wanted to ask you, in your opinion, what's distinguished the InCube challenge from other entrepreneurial-driven events?
The first thing that pops up to my mind is actually the culture of the event. Everyone is full of various experiences which you can learn from and respect each other. I think it was like a very welcoming and warm, friendly, open-minded, interactive culture. The whole 10 days I spent in Switzerland was, to be honest, like one of the best times of my life because I got to meet various amazing people. I still speak to some of the participants from there. They're from all over the world. I feel like I met a lot of inspired and motivated people through this journey who kind of serve as a reminder to me along this startup route I've chosen, that no matter how tough or how tiring the journey becomes, there are other people following a similar route. And if they can do it, so can you. Like whenever I feel down or low, it kind of gets me up and moving again. And another thing that helped me is the network and connections I've made in Zurich. I still talk to some of the organizers. They are really helpful and it gives me a connection and a network in Europe, which is also very useful. So I'm pretty sure like this network one day will help me out. It's just a matter of time, and these are some of the things which definitely help me as an entrepreneur.
Thank you. And what would you tell someone that is considering to apply to the InCube challenge?
I mean, the moment they're actually looking at this particular opportunity, I think it's a good sign, like you're searching for the right events. And if you have any thoughts or second doubts about actually applying to this, I think you should not. Like, this is definitely one of the best opportunities, and it will definitely be a life-changing moment for you. Something which will definitely stand out for the rest of your career or like the next few years to come. You should not have any second thoughts of this. I think it definitely is a must-try event. So yeah, you should go for it.